Hello everyone, my name is Mary Beth Batter. I will be presenting this PowerPoint over lawn mowing. This is for my qualitative analysis class and Dr. Robert Yates' class. I've also included a YouTube link for you to watch this PowerPoint separately. Abstract. There are many different reasons why people choose to mow their lawns. Some are simple and some are much more influenced. There are a couple of main theories regarding the psychological phenomena in this presentation. One theory is the Hawthorne effect, which is when a person performs a task or behaves normally and then once they realize they are in a research study, begin to behave differently, according to Berg and Moon 2011. Another main theory regarding the psychological phenomena in this presentation is theoretical probability sampling. When choosing a sample and sample size in a naturalistic observation study, the sample strategy that will be used is simple random sampling. This is when every element in the full population has an equal chance at being selected for a study, according to Berg and Moon 2011. In my study, this is the case by observing any random person who chooses to go outside and mow their lawn. My neighbor across the street has a chance, as does the person who lives at the end of the street. They both have an equal chance at being in the research study. Hawthorne effect. The phenomenon that was the focal point of my presentation impacts human beings drastically at times. According to Latshaw 2015, males are more likely to mow the lawn due to the masculinity aspect of the task. According to Latshaw's 2015 study on stay-at-home fathers, the stay-at-home fathers felt mowing the lawn was a man's job. It was also one that they performed more often. This theory influences a person's behavior when it comes to when they mow and the influence the researchers had on their choice to mow. For example, mowing once a month routinely, then once a week once they are aware they are subjects in a study. Another way Hawthorne effect can take place in the lawn mowing is by keeping the grass short after realizing the strategy is more likely to keep ticks away, according to Lerman and D'Amico 2019. Personal experience. Personal experience that explains the Hawthorne effect in my life is being a part of a homeowners association. They have a stipulation of having no longer than a 6-inch grass height at all times. This regulates how often I mow my front yard, versus only mowing when it was overgrown in other houses I have lived in. I knew I was being watched by the homeowners association and avoided getting fined by keeping my grass shorter than their said 6 inches. My behaviors were altered once I knew I was being watched. Qualitative study. I would conduct a qualitative naturalistic observation study. I would watch people in a neighborhood for one weekend once every season. I would observe what seasons are people more likely to mow their lawn and what time of the day people are more likely to mow their lawn. It would be observed if people are pushing their lawnmower or if they are using the riding lawnmower. I would also record if a male is mowing or if a female is mowing. There will be different reasons as to why people mow their lawns, including as well, such as ticks being present, since lawn mowing frequency influences tick abundancy, according to Lerman and D'Amico 2019. Qualitative study question. My open-ended qualitative study question is, when are people more likely to mow their lawn? This would be a very applicable question considering the time of the day and seasons have an impact on lawn mowing. Wet bulb globe temperature, otherwise known as WBGT, indices are said to be the highest in the afternoon and lowest was in the morning. Also, summer is the season with the highest WBGT, while spring is the lowest, according to Beck, Ballinet, and Johnson 2018. Everyone has a preferred time they like to mow. For example, some may prefer to mow their lawn in the early morning, while others prefer the evening at sunset. Other factors also contribute to their availability to go outside and mow their lawns. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Hawthorne effect can influence a person's behavior to mow drastically compared to normal routines. Theoretical probability sampling also has a role in who would be observed in a qualitative naturalistic observational study. There are also other factors that can influence someone to mow their lawns, such as ticks, heat, and policies in a homeowners association. Knowing why someone mows their lawn can be as simple as it being overgrown, or because they know there is an external element making them feel they should change their behaviors in regard to mowing. References. I've included my list of references that I have used for this PowerPoint study. Please feel free to look them over, and thank you for watching.